On the northern coast of Taiwan stands a city that was never inhabited. Thousands of futuristic buildings, shaped like UFOs, gape emptily towards the sea. No one ever lived here, but those who dared to approach swear. This place is not truly empty. Something still dwells within these ruins. Welcome to Sansi, Taiwan's Devil City. In the late 1970s, the Taiwanese government had a grand vision to build Asia's first futuristic holiday resort. Sansi, with its UFO-like designs and rainbow colors, was to be a symbol of progress. But this ambitious project ended before a single guest could check in. The project was abruptly halted, and the entire complex was left to decay, eaten by rust and sea wind. Why did this city of dreams become Asia's most haunted ghost town? What happened between construction and abandonment? Part 1. The Curse of Construction. Construction began with great enthusiasm. A strange accident after accident started occurring. According to worker reports, there was a series of unnatural deaths, not just falls from heights, but mysterious accidents in places that should have been safe. Rumors began to circulate. Some said the construction disturbed an ancient burial ground and the spirits guarding the land. Others whispered about strange statues erected around the site, not for decoration, but to contain something. Fear peaked when several project executives were reported to have committed suicide in the exact same manner. The government pulled the plug, and Sansi was abandoned forever. Part 2. Mysterious architecture and symbolism. Walking among its curved buildings, you can feel something is off about the design. Their UFO-like shapes with disproportionately small windows create a feeling of being trapped. The faded pastel colors, pink, blue, yellow, look like bones coated in sugar. But the most disturbing elements are the statues. Statues of animals and human figures with hollow expressions and rigid poses are scattered among the ruins. They don't look welcoming. They look watchful. Some urban explorer visitors reported the statues seemingly moving or being in different positions from their previous visit. Part 3. From Tourist Spot 2, Forbidden Zone. Ironically, Sansi became a terrifying tourist attraction. Ghost hunters, YouTubers, and the curious flocked to experience its eerie aura. Many returned with stories of footsteps on upper floors, shadows moving behind broken glass, and a suffocating feeling of being watched by dozens of eyes. The Taiwanese government eventually closed access and demolished most of the complex in the 2010s. But the official reason was structural danger, not paranormal activity. Was it to protect the public, or to contain something that had already been awakened? Part 4. The conflicting theories. Some urban experts say Sansi was a victim of financial crisis and poor construction. The curse is just a myth to cover up business failure. However, paranormal researchers and local historians have another theory. They point to Sansi's location, said to be built on land with a history of ancient bloodshed. The statues are suspected to be not decorations, but a form of symbolic sacrifice, or an attempt to tame Laotians' negative energy. Attempt that failed. In Chinese culture, unfinished or abandoned buildings are often believed to attract yin energy and restless spirits. Sansi, with its thousands of empty spaces, is considered a perfect magnet for such entities. Sansi is now almost completely gone, leveled to the ground, but its mystery is not buried with it. It lives on in old photographs, amateur videos, and stories continued to be shared by those who once felt its piercing emptiness. The Devil City leaves a bigger question. Do we create our own ghosts through our ambition and failure? Or is there another world we happen to build upon, and they are demanding back what is theirs? Places like Sansi are reminders that our world map has blind spots where logic stops and stories begin. If you're interested in exploring other blind spots, ghost towns, forbidden islands, ruins that speak, explore the videos on screen. Hit subscribe and join us on a journey to places the world has forgotten, but still have many stories to tell. See you on the next adventure.